Hey up folks, and welcome to episode 19 in our Let's Play Planet Coaster series. I just started up the game to record this video, and turns out Frontier have dropped us a small surprise update with a brand new flat ride, the Pathos 3. So let's just jump straight into the game and take a look at that. So this one was completely unexpected. The update just basically states that there's some bug fixes. Show you that just now. So it just states there's a new ride available. We've added go-kart competition winning blueprints. Congratulations to Tricky Plays Games for your awesome entry. In addition to this small update, we have some big things coming your way. The team continues to work hard on the game, and we've got some exciting news to share with you at E3 on June 13th and 14th. We'll host a special live stream to recap some of the announcements from E3, and to the week after we will have another epic stream to show you some of the cool new content making its way to Planet Coaster in our next major update. Let's get hyped. Totally hyped. Update notes are new rises, the Pathos, general tweaks, resurrected the original pirate sign, Pirate Village, very nice, glad to see that. Blueprints that have intersecting parts inside them are now placeable, even if you do not have the disable scenery collision option enabled. Excellent. Added the winning blueprints from the go-kart competitions, added an option to disable terrain collision. Players can now manipulate terrain through existing scenery and rides. Excellent. So some good bug fixes there, some nice general tweaks, and of course the Pathos 3. Pathos or Pathos? I would have gone with Pathos myself, but I've got this horrible feeling that someone's going to tell me I'm wrong. So let's go and take a look at this brand new ride. There we go. And we'll just unpause the game and run it at higher speed, and then of course, as per usual, through the magic of editing, very nearly there, and we are done. Reveal. And there's our Pathos 3, so let's have a look at it now. I'm just going to pause the game whilst we do this, just so we get a slightly increased frame rate, because all those people running around, in fact nearly 7,000 of them, are really slowing the game down. I'm actually considering at this point maybe limiting the number of guests in the park, but I don't know, because I do most of my building whilst the game's paused, and the frame rate is reasonable whilst paused. This is an interesting ride. I've decided I'm going to put it over here. I know I did say that this was a kiddie area, but it's really not. I also have a new keyboard, so I'm getting used to that, and mouse in fact. I do apologise if you can hear the clicks when I stomp my fingers on it. It's a mechanical keyboard. I just need to figure out how far from it the microphone needs to be, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just do that directly in front like this, and then we'll connect up our entrance. We'll give it some railings. Just gonna do that to give that a straight edge, and there it is. So shall we just open it? In fact, we'll set it to test mode just so we can see it run. That is absolutely terrifying. Goes up and then it spins around on this part, and then this part spins around as well. Absolute vomit machine, but pretty cool, and I'm sure our guests are gonna absolutely love that. So we're just gonna open it, and I might actually do some theming on it, because this is turned into a bit of a fairgroundy kind of area. Obviously not a kiddie area, even slightly. So I'm going to do that in today's time lapse. It's not even slightly what I had planned for the video today. The Frontier have dropped that update on them because they're just totally awesome dudes. So yeah, just going to do that. However, I'm going to first show you around the park, because I have been doing a little bit of tweaking here and there. I brought this this lift, this slope, this curve of the roller coaster up over the edge here, and then I put the thing, and I did the exact same thing over here. I think that looks pretty cool. It just kind of makes the ride interact with the scenery and with the paths a little bit more and makes it just a bit more of a statement. So when you stood here, you get a really good look at that coaster there. So I filled out these parts a bit much. I replaced the fences with these ones. I think that looks really good. I am actually going to do a really major change over here. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to move this monorail station down here and then have the track curve round, come down here into the station, which will be here. So the entrance to the station will be sort of where this wall currently is, and then when the track comes out the other side, it's going to go into a sort of piratey tunnel underneath here, and then on the opposite side of it just fill it out with trees. So we're bringing this whole section of the park over here just a little bit closer in, just to make things a little bit more compact and a little bit more exciting looking. That does mean we need to move the Rocktopus, but I feel like there might not be room once the monorail's moved, but if not, we'll find another spot for it. I also got round to finishing up this area here, just decorated it out a little bit, got some signage and did some cargo boxes and these these awning type things, and the flags and the skull, a little bit more foliage as well as over here where I've put the cannons and barrels and things. I also felt like the pathing on this side of the park was wrong. It didn't feel very piratey. It was like the bricks, but I thought it looked very dark, so I replaced that, as well as replaced the queuing areas and exit paths and the bases of some of the rides as well. So you can see I've done that over here with the Victory. Replaced it with these wooden ones. I just think that looks quite cool. So yeah, so that's pretty much everything I did over in the pirate area. I also over here I moved the station and the queuing area of the go-karts from this side. Just felt it was a little bit silly having it over there, so I've put it over here, so it's kind of more of a part of the fantasy area now. I'm yet to do anything with the front of this, like an entrance or queuing area. I will get around to that at some point. And then over here, one of the big changes was that this monorail station has moved from this corner over here, and it's moved to here. So the garden has become a kind of circular path area that goes up to the monorail station. And yeah, I think that looks really good. And again, I've added some fencing just to sort of finish this off. And finally, we left this area unfinished. So I've joined, because I wasn't sure what to do with this, but I joined it up and I've done like a little, almost a courtyard type area where I'm going to put some buildings around this side of the paths here going underneath the coaster. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We've got the wishing tree with some of these lamp type things here, and then we've also got like almost a courtyard type thing, and we've got the let me unpause so you can see it's that oh, actually it's in full speed. So yeah, we've got the carnival style show thing going on there. Can you actually change that in any way? No, you can't. But that looks pretty good. And then we've also got one of the statues which I just copied from the main entrance area, just because I wanted to carry that theme on through the rest of the park, and I thought it was pretty much appropriate for this fantasy area. Oh, I want to show you as well this type of, what would you call this? I don't know. Roofing doodah thing. I really can't think of the name of what you'd call this right now, but put some throne seats in the middle of there, as if they're sort of looking on to these tents. Maybe there's some entertainment going on. I don't know what I was thinking, but I like it. It looks pretty good. So I hope you like it as well. Let me know in the comments, as always, if you have any suggestions, some ideas. They're always welcome. So for now, let's move on to this. I have absolutely no idea what to do with this. I think I'm just going to play around with it and see if I can make it look kind of cool. But let's see what happens. See you after the time lapse. Hey everybody, welcome back from the time lapse. I know it's not the most piratey of rides, but I went with pirate themed anyway, and okay, there's no building to speak of, but it's okay. I think it looks alright. I haven't actually checked it yet, but I think it should look pretty good at night. There we go, that's how it looks at night. Yeah, I like it. I might do some buildings going around it, maybe remove some of the foliage. So I've kind of decided this part of the park is going to be a kind of pirate themed fairground. So actually, when I was saying earlier, I'm not really sure where I could put that octopus. Could even go over here. So maybe that is a possibility. I'm just looking for where to set the music. Oh, there it is. So there we go. We have the new what's it called again? Pathos 3. Okay, that's cool. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to do some more work on the park. The next episode is actually episode 20. And I've really no idea what to do for that. It seems like kind of a milestone, and that I should do something a little bit special at least. So if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments down on this video. That'll be about a week and a half's time, and we'll do something for that if we can think of anything. If not, I'll rack my brains in the meantime and see what I can come up with. But for the moment, no idea whatsoever. So that's pretty much it for this episode. If you did enjoy the video, remember to leave me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button for more content just like this. If you didn't enjoy it, don't feel bad about hitting the thumbs down. It does just let me know that people maybe didn't enjoy this video as much as they should have, and hopefully see you in the next video. So bye bye for now.
Rolling at the record hop, rockin' and rollin', rollin' and rockin', rockin' and rollin', rollin' and rockin', rockin' and rollin', rollin' and rockin', rockin' and rollin' and rollin' and rockin' at the record hop.